So in this video, we're going to be taking a kind of a quick look at this 223 or 5.56 based laser boresighter. So before I get too far along into this kind of overview, I need to disclose that the brand that actually produces this sent it to me as a free sample. And so with the understanding that I would review it or take a look at it and then do a video review. The second thing I need to kind of go over is the fact that due to the nature of these videos, I can't actually show you this particular unit in use with a real firearm. And so finally, just a little bit about me. I've been working in the firearms industry, either full-time or part-time, for a little over 20 years. So doesn't make me an expert, but I definitely have some experience with laser boresighters. So kind of just as kind of a part of this overview, there really, when it comes to laser boresighters, there's two types. You have one style of laser boresighter that are muzzle based, which means they're designed to be inserted into the muzzle of the firearm, and then the laser is emitted from there. And then you have the style like this, which are called chamber-based. Chamber-based boresighters typically mimic the dimensions of a caliber, and they are normally caliber specific like this one is. So this is a chamber-based model, and it is designed to work specifically with either a 5.56 caliber rifle or a 223 caliber rifle. It won't work with anything else. And the way this unit works is you would insert it into the chamber. When you activate the laser, insert it into the chamber. The laser then shines down the barrel, out the barrel, and towards the target. And then you make your adjustments as necessary to get your optic or red dot on paper or close to the target. This unit comes with 6 batteries, and it requires 3 batteries to run. And I'm going to put them in so you can kind of see. Whoops, excuse me. And I apologize. I'm going to kind of go quick because I don't want this to be a long video. But you're going to put 3 of these batteries in. And they are tiny. And then you're going to screw the back end on, and hopefully as you screw it on, you can already see the laser. It's already working. All right, so now you see there, hopefully you can see this on video. You see the red laser that's being emitted. And then of course the laser would point down the barrel, and hopefully you can see it on my hand. And that would be what your point of aim would be when you were trying to sight in the rifle. Now it's worth noting, and I go through this quite a bit at my day job. Well, I'm sorry, let me back up. So once you've made your adjustments and you're finished with the laser, we would remove it from the cartridge, from the chamber, and then you just twist it, and you'll see it. Hopefully you can catch it going off on my hand. You'll see it as you loosen it. You're just undoing it, and then once you get there, the laser shuts off, basically. And then you would remove the batteries, and you take your 3 batteries out, and you're back to square one. So the one thing I would say about these, and I see this a lot working, at a gun store, is that a lot of people mistakenly think that once you boresight something, you boresight a rifle or a shotgun, it is zeroed in and ready to go, and that is not the case. The boresighter, this type of device, a boresight device like this, is designed to help you get the point of impact on paper, and to help you get the proposed point of impact on paper, and then try to get it as close to the bullseye as possible. And then once you're finished with that, you remove the boresight device, and then you start doing live fire, because you want to finalize the sight-in process with live fire to confirm that you have it dialed in. So the last thing I'll say about this is I would recommend probably using this device at a range that's indoors, or using it at an outdoor range on a cloudy day, or using it at an outdoor range when the sun starts to go down, or maybe at dusk. And I say that because even though this is a really bright laser, in bright sunlight, red lasers can be difficult to see. Green is easier to see in bright sunlight, and red is a little bit more difficult. So it may not be clearly visible and in direct bright sunlight. That's why I was saying I'd use it indoors, or I'd use it on a cloudy day. But hopefully you found this information useful.